219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Sean R. Gilchrist, a truck driver from Harvey, Illinois, was identified as the victim of a fatal crash on the Borman Expressway near Lake Station. The crash occurred when Gilchrist's gravel truck struck the median wall and was overturned, causing gravel to spill across the westbound lanes. The driver was pronounced dead at the scene due to blunt force traumatic injuries, with the Lake County Coroner's Office confirming the details following an autopsy at the Lake County Forensic Center. The Northwest Indiana Forum, an economic development agency, has utilized 70% of the READY grants it received from the state to attract over $2 billion in total investment across 7 counties in Northwest Indiana. The funding has already resulted in $700 million in investment in 42 projects, with plans to distribute additional funds for vacant building demolition and worker housing projects in the region. The agency anticipates that the grants will spur further public and private investment in 71 projects aimed at infrastructure, placemaking, and business development. JE Group, an engineering firm specializing in design, engineering, and construction with a focus on the steel industry, has opened a new office in Maryville. The company, founded by Joe Ang in 1980, has completed various projects for steel makers and serves a range of industries beyond steel, including automation, automotive, and food and beverage. The firm has expanded its services globally, offering professional consulting through subsidiaries like JE Consulting and JE Automation, and currently employs hundreds of engineers and technologists across North America. And in sports, the boys and girls state soccer tournaments continue with regional semifinals on both Wednesday and Thursday night. On the boys' side, starting on Wednesday, Crown Point takes on Lake Central in Class 3A. In 1A, Andran meets Trinity Academy. In Class 2A, South Bend St. Joe's comes to Cedar Lake to face Hanover Central, which you can watch on the JEDtv Sports Network. Those games all kick off at 6 p.m. On Thursday, the girls' tournament continues with Chesterton squaring off with Crown Point in Class 3A. In 2A, Hanover takes on Culver Academies, and Wheeler meets Boone Grove in the 1A semifinal. Those games begin at 6 p.m. Highland locks horns with Mishawaka Marion in Class 2A. That game begins at 5 p.m. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.